Hello my darlings, I hope you're all doing very well and happy Halloween to those that celebrate. It is my absolute favourite day of the year. I'm really sad though that it's coming to an end. But hey, let's not dwell on that. Let's just enjoy the last day of October and enjoy Halloween. Of course, in today's video we are going to be doing another Tattoo Enthusiast reacts to tattoo TikToks. Like I said in my last one, I have quite a few to catch up on. So I thought I would do my favourite series on my favourite day of the year. And it kind of ties in with the whole like Halloween thing because there is never one tattoo TikTok reaction video where something isn't scary. Do you know what I mean? Like it kind of ties in with the whole Halloween vibe, I don't know. So yes, get comfy, get cozy, get your snacks and your beverages, get a blanket, make sure you're warm. I am currently freezing my tits off. I am literally just wearing a bodysuit right now. Yeah. Anything for the aesthetic, right? Like, no. Well, actually, I do have a blanket. I'm going to put my blanket over my legs. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, are we ready? Are we comfy? Yes. Okay, let's go. Oh! Oh, no. I beg your pardon. Oh! Absolutely not. I literally was just about to watch a TikTok and I saw a shadow of this and then it just keeps on crawling. Oh, I know it's the season and all of that. Oh, hell no. Oh, look at the shadow. That's what I saw. And I was like, what the fuck is that? What do I do? What do I do? I'm again home alone. I can't have Tom come and rescue me. It looks like he's gonna jump. Baby girl, please don't. I can't. I'm not even gonna be able to concentrate. Like it's gonna be it's just a shadow. It looks so demonic. Oh god, it's like the way it crawls. It's so... I don't know where it's gone. I can't see the shadow anymore or anything. It full on just like swang. Oh, it's swinging. Now's not the time for swinging, baby. Thing is, I normally say, oh, as long as I know where they are, I don't mind. But this one's moving. What if it's pregnant and it's going to have babies? Oh, it's swinging again. I just don't want it to fall on the floor and then crawl on me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I'm worried about because it's very unstable. I won't stop watering either. I'm having a very bad day. Like, why do their legs do that? Like, they're all like... I did have blusher near my eye once upon a time. You know? Dab, dab, dab. I've been filming for 14 minutes. And I've done nothing. I'll obviously cut this down, but bloody hell. Okay, I've got to ignore it. I can't, though. I can't. It's threatening me. Look, or is it waving? Hi, mate. Ah! See, it keeps doing that, and I'm just scared it's going to fall on the floor, and then, oh god, it's full on coming this way! Where, no, because if it lands on this thing here, then it's going to go on my desk, and then it's going to come for me. Oh, shit in hell. Please, can you just go? No! No! Someone call the police. No, where are you going? Where has it gone? Oh, I might be able to put a cup over it. Come on, baby girl, let's go. Let's go. The spider has been contained. It's in a mug. Anyway, back to business. I'm so sorry. So we have a side of head tattoo, and I guess it's like the Joker kind of vibe, right? It's a bold choice, in my opinion. Is it something I would get? No. It's kind of cool though if you think about it. Like it's not like the worst tattoo I've ever seen in my whole life. It's just a bold choice, you know? Yeah. It's alright.
Brought you to make this decision here today.
I just kind of thought it would be funny and I didn't think he would actually do it.
Okay, we've got Spotify.
Said I would do it, but only if I could pick the song and they didn't get to know what it was till the end.
Oh no.
What we told Amanada she was kidding, she thinks he's joking.
Oh hell no.
The part is this needs to be a QR code, so if you fuck it up, it probably won't work. And I broke my glasses the other day, so we're gonna see how this turns out.
No. That's freaking iconic. Yeah, I'd much rather have that song than the first one. That is freaking amazing. Do any of you have Spotify tattoos? I don't think, I mean, I think I would get one, but the pressure of picking one good song, I just couldn't. Like, there's so many songs that I love for so many different reasons. I don't think I could ever pick one, you know? Like, maybe I would get my favourite song, like my ultimate favourite, but my ultimate favourite song is Jamie XX Sleep Sound. There is just something about that song. I love it so much, but what if that changes, you know? When they think you're done, then you get the white out. This dog is so cute. Oh my goodness. No, but seriously, it's that white highlight. Like, for the most part, you expect it to be coming. The couple of times I haven't expected it to come is when I've gone to get a black work tattoo and not realised that the artist uses white highlights, because I'm from, like, their healed work, it never looks like white is used, if that makes sense, because it just looks like solid black, but I guess they use white to add some contrast or whatever. I've always been like, hang on, wait a second, what do you mean we're doing the white highlights? I'm like, you just do black work. Oh no, sometimes they surprise you with it, and it's like, oh baby, don't ever use this to moisturize your tattoos. Oh, what's Jamie got for us today?
I don't know why people can use their fucking brain cells when it comes to getting tattoos. Everything you need to know is online. Everything you need to know is online, the internet. Oh, just even ask your fucking tattooers a quick little Instagram DM or anything. You'd have all your fucking answers. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of a lot of yous. So, obviously I'm a tattoo artist, and I did a tattoo a couple of weeks ago, and I got an email this week, and the guy was like, oh, just want to let you know the healing of the tattoo is not going so well. And I was like, okay, babes, don't you worry. So for those who don't know, obviously tattoo ink isn't meant to be in the fucking skin in the first place, so sometimes this happens, okay? Keeping up with the story. I was like, okay, babes, what'd you do with the tattoo? Let me know what the healing process was like. What were you doing, right? He's going through it all. I'm like, okay, everything seems very normal. Everything seems very, very normal. So I was like, okay, babes, my suggestion to you is basically just don't put any cream on it, let it dry out, and then if it gets worse, go to the doctor. Do you know what I mean? He's like, okay, thanks so much. I'll follow these steps. I was like, okay, we love that. Let's follow these steps, okay? So today I got an email.
Oh no.
I got an email and he goes, the tattoo's gotten worse. I was like, okay, okay. What did we do differently? Did we follow the steps? And he goes, yeah, I dry healed it and everything, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay, there's something you must have been doing something differently, because like usually that kind of works. And he goes, oh, I did go to something. I was like, what did you go to there now? What you go to, love? And he's like, oh, I went to, like, how do I say this without being inappropriate? I went to a group setting where everyone was romantically involved. Are you picking up what I'm putting down?
No.
It starts with an O and ends with a Y with multiple people. You're giving up. I was like, okay. Whatever happened to saying, hi, how are you doing? I just did an activity in my day. I don't need to know the ins and outs. Literally, the ins and outs of what you're doing.
It's not drilling.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't be going to this group intimate setting with naked people getting it, doing the thing, doing the Angela Bassett because they're doing the thing. I was like, okay, maybe we shouldn't be doing that. He's like, oh yeah, but like it's fine. I thought it would have been okay. I was like, yeah, I think it would be okay, but just like, be hygienic about, I don't know, I've never done that sort. So I was like, okay, well maybe that could be caused. Oh, actually, know what the problem was? Okay, this is the kicker. This is what really got to me and has really ruined my day. He goes, someone finished, someone finished, and I got on my tattoo. I go, what do you mean you got on your tattoo? Did you wipe it off straight away? I hope you wiped it off straight away, because that's what you were doing. If you get something like that on you, you get some bloody fucking spot, whatever that is on you, you wipe it off, alright? He goes, oh no, I actually read online that it's a really good moisturizer, and I just rubbed it into my tattoo. What? What? I literally replied to him. I go, you shouldn't do that. That's an open wound. Why would you rub that in? He goes, oh, but it's healing. Well, obviously not. You come back to me, your tattoo's worse than what it was. Fucking use your brains. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a bloody Scientologist. I don't know.
Scientologist.
You're being fucking stupid. I'm done. I'm actually done.
God. All I can say is, yeah, you most definitely do not want some baby juice all up on your new fresh tattoo. I mean, I'm sure it can't be super harmful. I don't know the science. I don't know the biology, or in Jamie's words, I don't know the Scientology, which is obviously some kind of religious cult thing. I would wash that off immediately. Not like rub it in or whatever, you know, like.
You guys said you wanted to see Halloween
Yes.
tattoos, and I couldn't have found a more perfect
Yes,
artist.
this
if
is
I
one of my
picked her out of a
favourites.
Fucking pumpkin patch. Let me introduce you to Angelo Parente, and yes, if you were asking, he was the drummer in Motionless in White. I've seen many tattoo artists dabble in Halloween designs. The same reason why we dress up for Halloween, because it's
Hell
fun.
yeah.
But this dude's entire style encompasses around this theme, and every single piece is just so cool. Now, he creates his designs from traditional Halloween motives to classic scary movies to just straight up horror scenes. And they're just done so incredibly well, and they're the perfect fit for anybody who loves Halloween. We're not talking about the people that clear out the fucking store in February. We're talking about the normal Halloween lovers. They're perfect. And now the question is, where can you find Angelo? In the Sticks, baby. He's in Scranton, Pennsylvania at the Black Casket Studio, and I can call it the Sticks because I'm from that area.
Honestly, Angelo's work is 10 out of 10. Any Halloween or horror fan should go check out his work and follow him. His Halloween imagination is perfection in my mind. His brain is spooky and it is perfect. And honestly, just a 10 out of 10 tattoo artist. His work is impeccable. It's not even just like the designs, it's the way he executes stuff as well is freaking amazing. Just an all-round awesome tattoo artist when it comes to style, colour palettes, design. Just, 10 out of 10, perfection. Oh no. They're trying to wipe it off. Oh dear. That's not coming off, my love. I'm sorry.
Çıkmadı mı?
I'm not sure what they're saying. Maybe someone can translate in the comments, but I have a feeling that they're, you know, very traditional and not very happy with this permanent tattoo sleeve. I completely respect traditions and traditional values and traditional beliefs or what have you, but to be so invasive and try and rub off what is obviously a permanent tattoo to, I don't know, show disgrace or whatever, or disappointment, I feel like that's a bit far. You know, you can probably say, well, you know, I personally do not like tattoos, but like that's it, you know? You don't have to take it this extra step, honey, and try and rub off the tattoo and irritate someone's skin.
Tattoos don't have to have a bunch of meaning.
Amen.
They're on your body forever. Why wouldn't you just put some thought into it?
I'm not saying I don't think about them. I'm just saying they don't all have to be grandma's death date or matching with your mom. You can have fun with them.
Yeah, well, I'm not putting bumper stickers on this Ferrari, so...
A Ferrari? I've seen you vomit in your hands because you couldn't find the bathroom in the bar. I've seen you eat a bag of shredded cheese. Straight. You're a Ford Fiesta at absolute best.
Yeah, well, at least I don't look like the wall behind the liquor store. Your tattoos don't even go together.
Oh, they don't. Tell me this. If you had tattoos, how would you have them go together?
If I did decide to get them, I'd probably get something like a... Like maybe like a lion, right? What? No, it's a respectable...
Lion Rose clock situation. Oh, Lord. But yeah, I hate the whole, you wouldn't put a bumper sticker on, well, it's meant to be, you wouldn't put a bumper sticker on a Bentley because that's what Kim Kardashian says. But, like, to compare yourself to a car that moves, it's an object made out of metal. No. Absolutely not. We are not objects. Please stop objectifying people, honey. Okay? But yeah, I mean, if I was a car, it'd obviously be some beat up old car because that's my vibe anyway, you know? Like, and I also eat cheese out of a bag. Anyone else like to partake in some, you know, cheese buffet from the fridge at like midnight? That's probably why I have such weird dreams, but hey. Full back tattoo, 7 hours pain free. No, not these freaking anesthetic tattoos. Ugh. I just don't like them. I don't like... Ah! Sorry. I was not expecting to see his face. Ah! God's sake. Terrible. Oh yes, fist bump. I don't, no. I'm not about it. Go away. First of all, why is anyone choosing to get tattooed by Romeo Lacoste still? Let's just support someone that was super inappropriate to underage girls still. Let's just give him money. Just, I can't. This is the scariest thing I've ever seen. Second of all, the whole anesthesia tattoo thing, it truly is just not worth it, okay? It's dangerous. You're still going to be in pain when you wake up because that's the whole of your back tattooed. There is no coming back from that. I'm sure if you've ever had a large tattoo, could you imagine sleeping through the whole process, then waking up and it's there? Instead of like gradually building up to it and getting used to it and all of that, you wake up and bam, it's there on you. And I just can't imagine the pain. It would just be excruciating. It would be a shock to the system. Third of all, anesthesia should not be taken lightly. People can die from it. You know, if you were to get a tattoo in the regular way in a studio with no anesthetic, the chances of you dying are very, 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 very slim. But to just get an anesthetic tattoo or to go under anesthesia for no reason other than to get a tattoo, it's so freaking stupid. What? No. Oh, hell no. Is this... It's actually happening. That is actually happening. Oh, ducky. What is that? Why are we using some Hobbycraft stencils? Why are we tattooing out on the grass? What is this mess? That's fully in there. Look, it's raised. You can tell that's real. It's real. It's really happening. Why are we using the stencil like that? No, don't shoot the duck. The poor duck. What did the duck ever do to you? It's so bad. It's terrible. No. Just no. Why? The thing is, this video, well, it has quite a few views. It has 615k views. But like, is it actually worth it? Because let's face it, they've only done this for the views, obviously. Like, why else would you do something so stupid? I've been tattooing for 2 years. Okay. Are we a professional or self-taught? Okay, they are good. I don't know if they're self-taught or what, but these are gorgeous. I like these a lot. They're super like trippy, black work. And I like the ones with like a pop of colour, like that one. So good. I'm into it. These are nice. Very nice. Definitely a bit of me. I've said this in quite a few videos lately, but I am like super into tattoos that aren't like your everyday norm at the minute. I just like to see something a bit different. And this is different in the best way.
A woman came to the pool today and she had tattoos covering most of her body and a small swimsuit on. Her butt cheeks were
showing.
No,
where's this going?
I did not notice that, but my son did,
no.
and he asked me some questions. I'm trying to raise my kids to grow up to be accepting and curious versus judgmental and critical.
Yes.
So I think these conversations are really important to have. He asked me, why do people get tattoos? And I said it's a form of art for a lot of people. It's very meaningful, and they want to be able to look down and see those things for the rest of their life that remind them of the meaningful things. And then he's like, I don't want tattoos. And I'm like, that's totally fine. You can make a choice that's good for you, and they can make one that's good for them. And if you need to make a comment on it, you can say, wow, those are really cool. Tell me about them. Otherwise, just leave it alone.
Yes.
But the thing with the butt cheeks was funny because he's like, Mom, we need to improve girl swimsuits. And I'm like, what? He said, get them some shorts like boys have so their butt cheeks don't have to hang out. And I said, that's really just a choice of comfort. If you don't want to see their butt cheeks, don't look.
Yes.
And regardless of your gender, you can wear whatever bathing suit you'd like to wear.
Amen. This is a parent right here. Oh, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Cool Parent Award. Gold star. Absolutely beautiful, magnificent, fantastic. Oh, this is how you raise people, okay? It's okay to be inquisitive and ask questions, but it's the way you go about it. And to implement that into a child's life so early on, I feel like is such a good idea. And the kids get to learn as well. You don't let your kids ask questions. That's how like the slip-ups of, the funny or judgmental comments come out. Obviously, it's a child. They don't really know what they're doing, of course. The amount of times I've had kids like stare at me or whatever, and the parents have always been like, don't stare, or kind of like usher them away or whatever. I would much rather the kid come up to me and ask questions, or have the parents like stand in front of me and say, have you got any questions or whatever. You know, I'd much rather that than the whole like usher them away, because it makes them like afraid of people like me or whatever. Because, you know, I'm not even that heavily tattooed. Well, I am, but I'm not, I don't know. I'm not like super heavily tattooed, you know? But yeah, I'd much rather a kid like ask questions even in front of me or whatever, and the parent be like this parent and be like, well, you know, like this is what this person has chosen to do with their body. It's, you know, they're covered in meaningful tattoos or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, I love to see this.
I'm off to get a tattoo from a wonderful tattoo artist. Because I'm mentally ill and need a thrill. I'm off to get a tattoo from a wonderful tattoo artist.
Yes, this is our theme tune from now on.
Wonderful tattoo artist.
I love this.
Because I'm mentally ill and need a thrill. I'm off to get a tattoo from a wonderful tattoo artist.
I love it. Oh, 10 out of 10. Vibes. I feel like we should all have that as our alarm on the day that we go and get tattooed. That's a dumb tattoo. I hate the placement too. What? That's cute. Oh. That's iconic. Yes. Embrace it, honey. Oh, love.
Hey, are you Australian? If so, really quick, I want you to tell me what you call a picture drawn on a human skin with
I know
ink
what this
and
is about.
needle. Really quick. Go ahead, say it out loud. Tattoo. Tattoo. That's what you fucking sound like. Are you American? Go on, it's your turn to say it out loud. Tattoo. Tattoo. Yeah, you sound fucking dumb too. Are you British?
Oh god. Tattoo.
Go on. Tattoo. Tattoo.
How dare you!
All of this sucks.
No, but I swear, anytime I do a reaction video or a video on someone that is from Australia, there is at least 5 comments talking about how Australians say tattoo. Tattoo. I can't do accents. It's never going to work for me, but every time, without fail, someone points out that Australians say tattoo in such a way. I kind of like it. I don't understand why people dunk on it. It does sound, you know, different to how I would say it, or Americans or whatever, but yeah, like this person said, I think no matter where you're from, however you say it, it just sounds a bit strange, don't it?
Has anyone else noticed how off tattoo artists and piercers are? Like their vibe is so off. Like everyone except one piercing place I've gone to have all seemed just really arrogant and like mean, and I don't know why. It's so disappointing because they're so cool. Like they seem cool, their appearance is cool, the way they express themselves is cool. But then you talk to them and it's like they're bothered by anything you say. And it's like, what the hell? Like, it's just always a bad vibe. Every tattoo place I've gone to, bad vibes. Like, just weird. I don't get it. Like, what's wrong? What's wrong? I honestly don't get it, but yeah. I don't know if anyone's ever experienced like a weird vibe between a tattoo artist or piercer, but yeah, let me know, because not cool.
I've personally never had any experiences like this ever. I've been incredibly blessed throughout my whole tattoo getting lifetime, especially as I have been getting tattooed for so many years now. You'd think I'd have at least one bad experience, right? But yeah, anytime I've walked into a tattoo studio, it's always been good vibes and what have you. And there might be a few people thinking, well, yeah, because like of who you are, you're not going to have a bad experience. But whenever I book a tattoo, I book it on like a personal email. I never say who I am or like what my following is. The only time people know who I am is if I've been tattooed by them before. So there's like 3 tattoo artists I've been tattooed by regularly since I've been doing this as a job, and that would be Nancy Chapman, who's a great artist, Paula Castle, again great artist, and Emma Arietti, again great artist. They're the only ones that I've been tattooed by multiple times, I think. Oh, and Heidi as well, who did my blackout sleeve. But even when I booked with them to start off with, I didn't say like, oh, by the way, you know, I'm a tattoo what am I? Tattoo content creator. You know, I never say who I am because I never, ever, ever want special treatment, ever. Just in case anyone's like, well, of course you can have good experiences because of who you are. Honestly, most people don't know who I am. Anyway, but yeah, I have just been incredibly lucky, but that doesn't mean that this person or anyone else hasn't had a bad experience, and that freaking sucks that they have had such a bad experience every time they've walked into a tattoo studio. And I have definitely heard many horror stories of people being treated badly within tattoo studios over the years. I mean, I make content about it all the time, and it sucks that they have had experiences like this, because if I had multiple experiences of people being assholes in multiple different tattoo studios, that would honestly put me off. I'd be like, well, every time I walk into one, I get treated like absolute garbage. Like, no one should have to put up with that, you know? I think I would just start being an asshole back, honestly. I'd just be like, look, I'm fed up. Can I just have this tattoo or piercing? Because everyone's talking to me like I'm garbage. And you're not garbage, honey, okay? Don't take it. Do not take it. Oh, not this type of content again. Oh, we have nothing. We have no gloves. We have a machine that needs to be put in the bin. It will give you tetanus. There's no stencil. There is absolutely nothing but, I guess, good vibes. Not even good vibes. What are we even trying to do here? Is this an N or a Z? Is this even going to look right? What is happening? No, oh, getting fancy with it. It's now, what is this? Do they even know what they're doing? It's the fact that the ink cup or whatever is on the floor. It's obviously not near anything that's wrapped. What are we even making? Is it a fancy Z or a fancy N? The fact that they keep going back over and over and over and over the same bit, which obviously sometimes artists have to do, but like this is... Is this it done? Oh, it's beautiful. It's absolutely smashing. What is that? Why have they just put freaking pollen all over this? Or is it going to be like turmeric or some kind of spice or something? I don't know. It kind of looked like, oh, there's a spice that you can use to dye your hair with, because someone told me to do it once. Yes, it's turmeric. So once upon a time I had yellow hair, like bright neon yellow hair. A few people mentioned to me that you could use turmeric to like dye your hair or keep the colour in, and I didn't do it because I just, yeah. But that's what it looked like. It looked like a spice, which might have healing properties. I don't know. Yeah, I don't advise getting tattooed like this at all. Please go to a studio. Make sure they're wearing gloves and make sure they don't put any weird powder puff stuff all over you, whatever it may be. Okay, I'm going to react to one more for this video. Point of view, I'm your tattoo artist. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, that is not good, honey. That's, you tried? You tried. The caption says, I think I'm just going to stick with music, guys. So this is, just no. Yes, put the freaking tattoo machine down. You are not, how do I say this politely? You might be talented within music, okay, or whatever, like whatever your jam is, but tattoos is not for you, all right? Let's not do that ever again, please, for the sake of everybody. Okay, so that was super eventful in many ways. I hope that brought you some entertainment for this spooky evening or day or whenever you are watching this. And yeah, I just want to say I appreciate you all so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me throughout this Halloween season. I think in my next video I will obviously change all of this that's going on in the background because it won't be Halloween anymore. So I guess it's time to move on to Christmas, maybe? Is it time? I think that's what I normally do, right? I normally jump from Halloween to Christmas, I think. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Anyway, I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for being here. And until my next one, bye.